Who's here? It looks like we got a bunch of cameras turned off. That's no,
Oh
is it,
no.
is, who's actually here right now? Amina, Essence, Gail, Sarita?
Yeah, I think she's out of Maryland, I want to say.
Cool. Well, when we do these things on my Wednesday mornings, we just say like if anyone has their camera off, it means they're in the bathroom. So that's what we're gonna assume. If your camera's off right now, it means you're sitting on the toilet. So that's we're putting out there live right now. That's what's happening. So, anyways, hey,
I
let me
like
pull
it.
up the chat here and see if we have any cleaning baseboards in your house. Come on, Cece, pop on. I want to see some faces. I want to talk to some people.
Right?
Cool, cool. Oh man. Oh, who we got
There
here?
we go.
Cece. All right. Do you have kids, Cece?
I
Oh, well,
have a bunny rabbit.
got it. What I used to do with my daughter when she was little, we'd play Cinderella and we'd be the wicked step parents and we'd tell her to clean the baseboards, like, because we were being mean to her, but she thought it was the best thing and she would go and start doing all those chores. So there, that's the most valuable piece of advice you get today. So signing off. Thanks, everybody.
And that's it.
No, man. Well, Joel, you're here. Maybe fill me in a little bit. What's been going on the last this is what, day 17, 18 of
Oh yeah.
this awesome service you've put out for I guess new agents, any agents that wanna learn and grow a little bit, pick up some new skills.
Oh yeah.
Just fill me in on where you're at so far. Uh, what are people? Is this the same crowd as usual?
A little bit more than usual, because you're the man, the myth, the legend. Uh, but no, what's been going on is, I've seen people like yourself, like Hank, Mike, a couple other people who are always giving all this value. And I wanted something, something for 30 days where I could bring people on because, I know you, I know some other people, and it's like, man, I'm getting all this value from y'all. I wanted to be able to share it to other people. So we've had people come on to talk about mental health.
Hmm.
Matt Plummer came on and talked about, your time and
There's the man, the myth,
finances.
the legend, right there. Let me turn on my fan.
Oh yeah, you're good. So I mean, we're just bringing people on, like yourself, who just have tons of knowledge, and just having them tell us what they do. Like I know you shared something with me about farming my neighborhood. Um, I took that knowledge, executed on it immediately, and got a listing from
That was
it.
amazing. That
Yeah,
that
no,
that made my month when you told me that. I was on cloud 10 for a while after you let me know that. That was so exciting.
it made my month too in my bank account. So it helped
Okay,
out for
cool.
sure.
Well, I'm going to open this up for discussion, but Joel, if you're the only one on here talking, I guess I'm going to ask you some stuff.
Oh yeah.
So the big question is this, and this is, if guys, if you're out there and you're listening, we're gonna tell you right now the secret to real estate.
Oh yeah.
You ready? All right,
I'm ready.
Joel, who wins in real estate?
I would say the person who's doing it, doing the action, putting in the work, and the person that knows a lot of people and they know they're in real estate.
Oh, okay. So let's put a pin in that for a second. Anyone else out there on audio? You want to answer the question? Who wins in real estate? There's the opportunity, guys.
Oh yeah, don't be shy.
Amina.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. I mean, what time is it? You said who's in real estate?
Who wins in real estate? Who's going to be the winner?
Oh, who win? Well, I'm gonna win in real estate.
Well, we're all going to win in real estate. Well, I believe that. I believe that's 100% possible. Oh, the
Yes,
client. I
we
see
all
someone.
gonna win in real estate.
CC. I'm sorry, Amina. I missed
The
that.
client is right. They do. I'm so selfish. See, I'm so selfish. I'm
No,
sorry.
I didn't. I'm not. CC said the
It's
client
the
in the
eating.
chat. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. The person who wins in real estate, and Joel got a piece of this for sure, is the agent who knows the most people and interacts with the most people. So it's whoever knows the most people and interacts with the most people. If you can know a lot of people and have a lot of conversations, you're going to win. Like, you literally can't lose. The problem is we're looking for new things. We're looking for shiny things. We're looking for, like, man, what's the easy button? What can I buy? What kind of new product can I get? What kind of new tech can I get? That's my weakness, right? I need to get gosh, I probably have something sitting around here, like a 360 camera to do home walkthroughs, or I need I got one on a chair back there, actually. I 100% get it, but to keep it at its simplest term, that the simplest level, the person who knows a lot of people and interacts with a lot of people is going to win in real estate. So one thing I thought I would share with you guys today, I'm really big, and I'm glad Matt was on here talking about calendar. Man, I'm huge on hacking your calendar down as much as possible and figuring out, like, what is the tiny thing I can do that's going to make a huge difference in my business. And I even like to work it down to some of my activities, little like 10-minute activities, but they're so important and they bring so much value that if I just do that 10 minutes, then I know I've won the day for that part of real estate, for social media, for whatever that happens to be. So I thought today I would share with you, drum roll, my Facebook birthday play. So I've got a whole play that I run based around people's birthdays, and I thought I'd share it with you. Hey Joel, can you make me a co-host so I can share a screen at some point too?
Yeah. Let's see. All right, you should be able to do it now.
All right, cool. I don't need to do it quite yet, but in a minute. All right. So who here, by raising your hand or typing in the chat or whatever it is, who here's on Facebook? If you're not on Facebook, just go ahead and log off. I got nothing for you today. This is a Facebook play. And the beautiful thing is you probably have 500, 800, 2,500, up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. And this is a great opportunity to, the birthday is a great opportunity to reach out to, like, everyone you know once a year, and it's not weird, right? So you're not being that guy that's calling up, Joel, how often have you done this or been tempted to do this or have this done to you, where it's like, hey buddy, hey Joel, just wondering, how's the house? You guys thinking about making a move anytime soon? Oh no, you know anyone who's looking to buy, build, or invest in real estate? Like, click, next person. Hey, and you just become more of a taker than a giver. It gets salesy, it gets weird. So this is a great natural way to reach out to people once a year, at least once a year. There's other ways too, but today we're going to talk about the birthday play. So yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'll show you exactly what I do here. Let's see. Oh, give me a second because I need to switch up my camera here quick. Oh, sorry, one sec. Oh, I just lost my Zoom window. Here it is. All right, open this back up. You think this is my first time using technology. Here we go. All right, how do I, oh, I'm sharing my screen right now. It says, hold on, stop share. All right, let's switch my video up here to this guy. And my delay on my mouth is going to come off for a second, but that's okay. Now I'm going to share. Or actually, if you guys just go to gallery view and just pull me up as the main window, that'll work as well, because I'm going to switch my camera up to a different camera here, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second, because I'm going to show you my phone screen. All right, Joel, can you see my phone? All right, cool. I don't think there's anything super secret password protected on here, but you never know, right? So what I like to do first thing in the morning, I didn't do it today because I know I was going to be with y'all, is I pull up Facebook and I click on search. And right here, I just search for birthdays. You see it right there at the top of the search, birthdays. Boom. So we got birthday. Hey, it's Allison's birthday. Cool. So I like to run a day or two behind because when I reach out to people on their birthday, they are getting inundated with messages and they don't really have the time they'll either miss it or they don't have time to respond. And I want to create some dialogue here around this. So let's see, Casey, I got Casey 3 days ago. Oh, here we go. So I'm on Heather now. You see Heather Hartford Delaney. She's actually on my real estate team, but I have not sent her a message yet because I was waiting for this. So here we go. I click on her name on messages, and then look in the bottom left. There's a little dollar sign, which I'm sure she'd like too, but we're not doing that. I'm gonna hit the camera button, and when I hit the camera button, it brings up a picture of me. See?
I like it.
And you get that little white circle in the middle here. You're going to hold that down. It's going to give you 20 seconds to record a birthday message in this case. And so it's as simple as, hey, what's going on, Heather? I was checking. You know what? I missed your birthday by 2 days, but go ahead and celebrate for like the whole week. That way I didn't really miss it. But in any case, hey, I hope your day was awesome. I'm wishing you a great year ahead and happy birthday to you. Boom, click send. There, I just sent a birthday message. I'd go back to Facebook. Who's next? Eva. She lives in my neighborhood. What's going on, Eva? It looks like I missed your birthday. I'm sorry about that, but I am here to send you a happy birthday message right now. Hopefully it was an awesome day. Wishing you a fantastic year ahead and a happy birthday to you. Boom. Click send. And basically rinse and repeat through all of the people here. Hey, here's a Winston-Salem person, actually. Here we got a North Carolina person. What's going on, Debbie? I missed your birthday, but here I am to bring you a special happy birthday message. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully it was an awesome day and wishing you a great year ahead. Send. Right? So how many messages did I just send? Or I sent 3 messages in how long? Like a minute?
Like a minute, 90 seconds, something like that. Quick.
So let me look through here quick. So gosh, I got to go down here through. I send a lot of messages. So some people respond. I'd say I get about 50% response. This is just the start of let me unshare for a second. Right. Oh, I wasn't sharing. Never mind. Let me switch my camera back. Right about here. All right, cool. So I would say I get about 50% response on that. And just as we're right now, CC says, this is awesome. Love the energy. And that's why I love doing it first thing in the morning. Can you imagine, you get out of bed, you're starting your day and you're just not feeling it. Once you put the smile on your face, since smiling right now, you gotta learn how to smile and talk at the same time. And you send an energetic birthday message to someone, you're giving something to someone, they're excited too. It's just a great way to get up, get moving, get excited. Even, talking about this right now, I'm feeling some good energy, all that good stuff. And then the person receiving it too, they're like, man, picking up on that energy and they're smiling too and feel really good. So that's a good step one. Any questions around the beginning part of this? Does it seem weird to anyone to send them a birthday message? How many birthday messages do you think that they'll receive that year?
Probably not a lot.
How many did you get on your last birthday, Joel?
I got 0 video messages. I got a few phone calls and stuff, but no video messages.
CC, how many messages did you get in your or how many video messages did you get in on your last birthday?
0, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Amina, how many messages? Video, I mean. I'm guessing 0. So guess what? You're the only person that they're going to hear from in that way. And yeah, phone calls awesome. And I do phone calls sometimes for some people, but it's a bit of a commitment. It's not always convenient for the other person, and there's no like visual to it. Just taking 20 seconds max and sending a quick message goes a long ways to create some conversation, create connection, help people further to know, like, and trust you. And here's the thing. So I don't know everyone in my friends list? Who here knows everyone in their Facebook friends list? Who here has people in their friends list they have no earthly idea of why they're in there? So here's my rule. I will, when I go through the birthdays, if I can't send them a birthday message because it feels weird to me, or I just don't want to do it because I don't maybe like them, or I think like, I don't know, for whatever reason, if I can't send them a birthday message, I just unfriend them. I don't need to have them in my friends list. And can you guys think of any reasons why we want to pare our friends list down?
For me, I'm thinking so you can meet other people and add them, because I mean, Facebook only limits it, and then I guess more efficiency with time with people you actually want to connect with and give to.
Yeah, that's great, Joel. And yeah, and Amina says less distractions, and I need fewer distractions. Like, wow, squirrel.
Same.
Absolutely. And so also think about this. Facebook only shows your posts to, I don't know what the percentage is, a certain percentage of your friends list. So imagine if a bunch of people that you couldn't even send a birthday message to are seeing your posts. And that means other high value people that are going to give you business potentially, or, actually like you, or actually you want to be in relationship with, aren't seeing your posts. Well, that kind of stinks too. So you get to whittle down people who you're not going to do business with anyways, or you don't want to be in relationship with anyways. And the more you interact with people through Facebook Messenger, the more there's potential, again, for the algorithms, for them to see your posts, you to see their posts, and even their friend groups to see your public posts, as well as you're tagging them and things and whatnot. So I'm a big believer in paring down the friends list, and it's not as weird as you think, but if you feel weird about it, then send them a Facebook message. And so I'll send the birthday message to people I don't know, because hey, what a great way to find out who they are and start a conversation. But anyways, all right, cool. So one of the other big things I have, and I incorporate this into the birthday message, is I have certain questions I like to ask people when we're in conversation, and I'm not going to go through those exactly right now. It's basically, what are your goals? What are your obstacles? And how can I help? But what I like to do on the birthday is get people to stop and think and rewind through their past year, and to think ahead on the next year, because the birthday is a great milestone for doing that. And let's see if anyone's responded here yet. Oh, sweet. Someone responded. So we can actually do this live. All right. I'm going to switch back to my other camera here. All right. ECam. Here we go. All right. You guys see Heather responded?
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Austin. And so, man, you get goodwill out of it. That makes me feel good too, right? You send something, someone values it, they respond, hey, thanks so much. That's amazing. Joel, you're the best. You're so sweet. You're so kind. You're like, stop, please, no more. So you get this message back, and then I just do this. I do any highlights from your past year. Now, in the iPhone, you see I typed AHF. You can go into shortcuts and you can create like OMW is on my way, or BRT, be right there, that kind of thing. So I did AHF, and that creates this little thing pops up. Any highlights from your past year? And I send it. And that starts a little conversation about, have you any highlights from your past year? And, I have had a few times where it's like, oh man, it was really bad. I lost my mom, or things like that. And of course, then the conversation goes down, that road. And a lot of times it's about, how their business did, or how, their kid graduated college or whatever. And so the cool thing is, kid graduated college, what does that tell you?
We're gonna have somebody out of the house and probably paying some college tuition coming up soon.
Right. Maybe they're downsizing. Maybe they're, who knows? It just creates conversation. We're coming from contribution. We're bringing them a really nice video to wish them a happy birthday. Then we're just having a conversation with them, and we're encouraging them to think about their past year. And it's amazing the amount of people are like, wow, no one asked me those questions. Like, thanks for, it gives me time to reflect and have a little conversation about that. The second one, I'm not going to send it yet because she hasn't responded, but I probably wouldn't have to scroll down too far to find one where Someone has responded here. Oh, here, Mary and I had a long conversation from this. Um, let's see. Right here, any highlights from the past year? We had a whole conversation. Oh man, it was a long one. I don't know if I've even finished this one yet. So I gotta go back and finish that one. So the next one is, and again, I have a little thing that I can just type in the abbreviation for it. But the next one is any big plans or goals for this next year. And so we've had them looking back, and now we're going to direct them to look ahead. And I've asked about any big goals, and where I found like if it's a stay-at-home mom, they're probably not thinking as much as in like goals. They think more about plans. And plan, like when I ask about plans, I get a lot of vacations. Hey, we're going to Alaska. Hey, we're going to have another baby. That's cool. And so I like to ask any big plans or goals for the next year, and that opens it up to get like one guy told me his plans were to or his goals. He owned a fence company, and his goals were to do $15 million with his business, and he was on track for $13 million or something along those lines. And then for plans, he was like, "Hey, I want to start a ministry for guys that are incarcerated and addicted." So like he had two different great talking points to go off on that. But the point is, once a year, amazing opportunity to reach out, get a really solid touch on somebody, get a really solid conversation going, and just develop a relationship. And again, having conversations is what the name of this game is. And in 10 minutes, maybe in the morning, you can get that day started off right. And those conversations are going to start dripping in during the day. I would encourage you to go through all your initial messages first before you start responding to things, because you'll get distracted and forget to respond. So just focus on one thing at a time. Go and send the message, go back to Facebook, send the message, go back to Facebook, see the next one, send the message, send the message, send the message. And let's see if that's Heather responded. No, not yet. And run through it and just have conversations with people. Just be real, just be interested. Try not to be as interesting as you are interested. You want to be curious, you want to learn about them. But yeah, that's about what I have for you guys today for our quick 30-minute window. Any questions or comments?
So do you time block this out every single day, and do you do this like 7 days a week, or you just do it Monday through Friday, or what does that look like?
So usually I don't usually do it on weekends. So Mondays, so Facebook will give you, if you go to search birthdays on the app, it'll give you the birthdays that you missed by 3 days. Okay. So on Monday, you can hit Saturday, Sunday, or even Friday, Saturday, Sundays, birthdays. And then again, I like being a day or two late anyways. I don't like doing it day of. And then Tuesday, I'll do Mondays. And then Wednesday, maybe something will happen and I'll miss it. I do time block, but sometimes I screw up. And then Thursday, I just go back and hit Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing. As long as you do it every 3 days, you're okay.
Yeah.
But once you get past that, then you miss it. It's we'll just wait for next year, I guess.
And something
what?
Go ahead.
So no, I was just going to say, if you do miss it, like just get back on the horse and start over again. And yeah, like I said, get them next year. At least you're doing some activity, you're doing some action. It's not the only thing I do on social media, but it's the first thing I do on social media.
I like that. And then something that you said that it was just kind of stuck out. You're like, you don't usually do it like a day or two after their birthday. That makes a lot of sense, because I know on my birthday, I appreciate it, but I get an influx of people, so I kind of miss it. So like a day or two after, I would definitely see that. So that makes a lot of sense. I like that.
And just remember, when people don't respond, because like I said, I get 50% about response rate. It's not necessarily that they're dissing you. It's not necessarily they don't appreciate it. It could be like Joel said, they checked it while they were running in somewhere and they meant to respond. They may not have even seen it. Facebook is notorious for not showing alerts. Sometimes it'll be 8 weeks later, I'll get a thank you message from a birthday message I sent in March. So just keep your mindset fresh. Everyone wants to hear from you. It's a great birthday message. You're the only one sending it, except unless we're friends with the same people, then they're going to get it from me and from you. But just enjoy it. Have a conversation, get some energy up. good stuff.
I like it. And then last thing, because I know you've helped me out before with, farming my neighborhood. This is a great idea about Facebook and birthdays. And I know you're a coach as well. So say if there's someone listening, I'm not sure if you're taking on more clients, but if you are, is there a way for them to get in contact with you or anything like that?
Yeah, go ahead. Send me you can friend me on Facebook, send me a message. I'll let's see if I have it right here available. I can put my Calendly link in here. So if someone completely free, no obligation, just to have a conversation. Gosh, where did it go? Well, just go ahead and send me a message on Facebook, and I'll send you a link where you can get on my schedule, and we can just chat, have a conversation, see if I have anything to offer you, and if we're a good fit, and we can figure out what what we can do to grow your business. Then that's awesome.
Yeah,
and even if that's it, one conversation. Joel and I had one 30-minute conversation to start, and there was no sales pitch. It was just like, hey, what's going to work for you? Let's do this. Let's farm your neighborhood. And a 30-minute conversation, you hopefully got
a
good
listing worth
commission out
about
of
12
that.
grand.
Nice. 12 grand in 30
great.
minutes. That's not bad. That makes me happy.
Exactly. It was fantastic. So I appreciate you, brother, for sure. Awesome.
Cool.
Well, yeah, definitely want to be cognizant of your time. Anybody have any questions before I let Austin go? Anything like that?
I'll see if I have my calendar thing here while we're chatting.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I shared your advice too about so I have a group of friends here who are all realtors, and we meet up about once a week, once every 2 weeks. I gave them your advice about talking to business owners, interviewing them. So we're all going to start implementing that as well. So it should be good.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Like, I'd love to hear more about, what you guys do and any success you have with that. And, man, again, so it's a great skill for you to go, you're bringing value to people. It's not about you, it's about them. And as you're giving, you're going to gain too. And you're going to get business. What is it? Zig Ziglar said, if you want to get, or help enough people get what they want in life, and you'll get what you want in life.
Exactly. That is very true. From everything I've noticed in life.
All right, cool. Well, we're on the clock. Are you like a 1 o'clock? You're done?
Oh, I got time, but I just want to be cognizant of your time. So that's what that was. Yeah.
So any questions from anyone else? Cool.
Oh, yes.
All right. Enjoy. Let's do it again, Joel. If you have someone drop out or something, or you do this again sometime, look me up and maybe we'll talk about digital farming or something.
Sounds good. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Austin.
All right. Thanks for having me, Joel. See ya.
See you, brother.